So my name is Mr. Hughes. Hello, everyone. I'm not your teacher, but it's nice to meet you all. So I want to get your names real quick. What's your name? Haley. I'm not going to remember any of those, but I'm going to try, okay? So I'm going to give you all a scene. So I need you to, let's see. So 1, 2, you two are a team. 1, 2, you are a team. 1, 2, you're a team. All right? Now I'm going to give you guys a scene, and you get roughly 2 to 3 minutes to look over it, and then we'll be performing them. So I want you guys to make me a promise right now, before we start class, that you're okay with looking dumb in front of your classmates, okay?
Yes, sir.
We trust each other. I look dumb in front of you. You look dumb in front of me. We got it. It's okay, right? Okay. All right, team. Why don't you guys get with your team, come up here, and I'll give you your scenes. This is a very serious scene.
We're trying to be like completely monotone, but it's really hard.
Keep working. You guys are doing good. You guys have 30 more seconds. You have 30 more seconds. You guys have like 15 more seconds. All right, bring it together. Bring it together. Come back over here. Stay with your partner. Who wants to perform?
We shall. We are?
Congratulations, volunteers. Get up here.
Okay.
Perform for us, and remember, is it going to be good? No.
No.
Yes, do we accept that? Do we judge?
No.
Do we talk about the performance outside of this classroom?
No.
Great. Go ahead. Yeah, I heard this is the wrong answer, Amelia.
Whoa, what is it?
Dinosaurs.
Okay, where were they?
In the olden times.
Yeah, which leads me to my next question. When were they? Who were they? What did they want? Fire, shelter, safe, because they were in danger, right? Okay. I want someone who did the other scene now. Raise your hand if you did the other scene. Congratulations. I know you guys are volunteering, but I want these two to come up. Okay? Is it going to be good?
No.
Do we accept that?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Do we judge?
No.
That's the wrong answer. All right, guys, go ahead. Okay? Yep. All right. Where were they?
I know.
Yeah, if you know what this scene is from, that doesn't count. But just from watching this, where were they? It's okay. We're gonna guess maybe a tavern. When were they?
Morning.
It's the morning, right? Who were they? Just from this scene, they're people. One of them is probably an adventurer, right? Okay. Does anyone else want to go? Come on up. Put the papers down. I just want to talk. So how was that when you were just handed that script and it wasn't very clear? Was it easy? It was very good because you were missing something. You have to have something to make a character. So let me show you guys a video, okay? This is a video of your scenes. Who were they? Father, son. Where are they? Train station. This is a subway. It's in New York. When were they? Modern day. Right. Now, if I remember right, you guys all said that they were cavemen, that was olden times. Why didn't you do it like they did? Oh, you said the magic word! What's the magic word?
Context?
Everyone applaud! The magic of CONTEXT. So, I want to talk a bit. So, like we said, when you're doing a show, the first thing you do, you read the script. But you can go deeper than read the script. You discover the context. You can go deeper than reading the script to discover the context. Who wrote it? Who wrote this story? Why did they write it? What is it about? I'm going to give you all one of these. You're going to go through your scene again with your partner. These are 9 questions that were come up with by a very smart person named Uta Hagen, who's an actress who studied under the method of Stanislavski. So Yeah, so this guy Stanislavski in Russia around the turn of the century, he says, I know this is theater and I'm giving you a history lesson, but I think it's important as actors to be well-rounded and to understand the origins. Stanislavski said, what if actors just acted like actual people? And Uta Hagen is a contemporary of some of these American actors and actresses who came from Stanislavski. So these are meant to get into real people. You know, this is meant to round out your character, say, what are they like? What do they want? There's two different ways of saying, what do you want? We had a lot of trouble with that question. There are two big wants in a show. Any guesses? So let's take a show like, someone give me a show. Like Hamilton, okay? So in the show, what does Hamilton want? Okay, no, that's a very good way to look at it. So, thank you, Jack. In the second act of Hamilton, Hamilton wants to get a plan through Congress, and he wants to start up the country. That's what he wants in the scene. That's what he wants in the story. That's what he wants right now. But then there's another want. He wants a legacy, right? He wants to be remembered. He wants a big name. So these are the things that inform our characters, right? Hamilton wants to pass this bill, but he wants to be remembered. And everything he does will inform that. All right, get working with your partners. I'm going to give you guys about 5 to 10 minutes. Just work with each other. Go. Thank you for talking with me. Get out of here. Go. As you guys go through these, yeah, there are some simple answers, but I want you to think about some of the implications. Do you guys know what implications are?
Yes.
Right? It means if this is true, then this is true. So I heard someone say that, oh, this character is the father of the kid. Implying what? Relationship. What does a father loves his son, right? Meaning he's probably scared for his son. Meaning he's probably worried about his son. Meaning he would die for his son, right? These are implications. All right. What's your name again?
Brian.
Brian. I want you to go deeper than that. Remember what I was just talking about with those implications?
Yeah.
So, a hobbit. A hobbit is someone who... Smaller, which means he's not very strong, which means he doesn't do a lot of dangerous things, which means he's probably living a very comfortable life, which means he's probably a little spoiled, which means he's probably a little prideful. You see what I'm doing there? Go, I want you to try and go deeper, because these things make a character more real, right? And it makes it easier for you to act. Like, okay, you guys have done something very good here. Like I was just talking about, you have kind of found the implications. You've said, if this is true, then this must be true. You said they're in a train station, they're not on a train, which means they probably don't have enough money. That's very good. That's like a detective, right? You guys are like character detectives. You guys done?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. What have we got? Carry down this track, okay? Find the specifics. Guys, I want you to get as specific as possible with this. Fast. I want you guys to get in partnerships with your other... So people who are doing the scene with the kid and people who are doing the scene with the hobbit, I want you to find each other and perform for each other, okay? Go, 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 go. All right, guys, I think we've kind of come to an end. Finish up. If you're still doing your scene, finish up. I think we're all done, right? Everyone applaud for your scene partner. Thank you very much. All right, well, before you go then, I just want to close up about what we talked today. Context is everything, people, because context helps us make choices. And the more specific, we learned, the more specific context you have, the more specific choices you can make, the more specific character you have, and that is much more appealing for people to see. Get out of here, you guys. Good job.